Hello sir, so this is my project for IT 12. I chose the student grade tracker. So here's my code. At line 4 to 7, so this constant define the maximum sizes for various arrays and input links, ensuring that the program handles fixed size data structure. So in line 9, no? Um, In line 9, a 2D array to store the names of up to 100 students, each name being a string of up to 50 characters. So next we have the line 10, course names. So a 3D array to store the names of up to 10 courses for each student, each course name being string of up to 50 characters. So next we have the grades, float grades, um, a 2D array to store the grades for up to 10 courses for each student. So for next is the course int course count, um, an array to keep a track of number of courses each student is taking. So next we have the student count, an integer to keep track of total number of students added to this system. So next we have um, the function void add student. So the purpose of this is to add a new student to the system. So it checks if the maximum number of student has been reached. If so, it will print the maximum number of student reached. So that it will print and then return. So prompts the user to enter student's name and store it in the student names array. Initializes the course count for the new student to 0. Increments the student count by 1. Next, we have the function void add course. So, for purpose of this is to add courses for a specific student. Prompts the user to enter student name and store it in the student name. Iterates through the student names array to find the matching student. If the student is found, if the student is found, checks if the student has reached the maximum number of courses. So it will print the maximum number of courses reached for this student. So for that, it will print um, the message and returns. So prompts the user to enter the course names, store it in the course names array for that student, and initializes the grade for new course to 0. So if the student is not found, it prints a message. So it will print a student not found. So next we have the function of void input grade. So the purpose of this is to input a grade for a specific course of a specific student. So prompts the user to enter a student name and course name. So searches for the student by iterating through the student name array. If the student is found, searches for the course by iterating through the course name array for that student. If the course is found, prompts the user to enter the grade and store it in the grades array. So in includes input validation for grade to ensure it is valid number. If invalid, is the input buffer. So if the student or course is not found, prints the appropriate message. So it will print the course not found, student not found. No? So next we have the void calculate average. The purpose of this is to calculate and prints the average grade for each student. no? So iterates over each student. It iterates, no? For each student, sum up their grades by iterating through the grades array for that student. Calculating the average grade by dividing the sum by the number of courses. So prints the average grade for each student. Next, we have the void generate report. The purpose of this is to generate and print a detailed report for each student, listing their courses and corresponding grades along with the average grade. So it iterates over each student, prints the name. For each course the student is taking, prints the course name and the grade. Calculate the average grade for each student by summing the grades and dividing by the number of courses. Prints the average for the grade. Prints the average grade for the student. So it will print the average grade, no? Average grade, and then the final output of the sum and the dividing the total courses of each student. So next we have the int main, no? With this, the purpose of this is to provide a menu-driven interface for the user to interact with the system. So I use the do while loop to repeatedly display the menu and process user choices until the user chooses to exit. It displays a menu with options to add a student, add a course, input a grade, calculate averages, generate report, and exit. So prompts the user to enter their choice and reads into the choice variable. Uses a switch statement to call the appropriate function based on the user's choice. If the input is valid, not a number. So that is for my explanation of my code. So I will run my code, no? So this is my output of my code. So I will enter the add student. So choose one, and then student name. I will try Vance, and then we had to add course. So we had to choose two. Then student name from Vance, and then wait. Course name is math. There you go, and then add course again. You can enter with a maximum of 10 courses. So, Vance, and then course name, it will be English. Next, we have to input a grade. And enter Vance again. So course name would be math. We'll input first the math subject. Enter grade. So it's supposed to be 78. So next is we have to add the next. So science, think English subject. So input grade, choose number 3, And then name Vans again. And then course name English. Their grade 90. So calculate average. So we have to choose 4. Then so there average grade for Vans is 84. And then we have to generate report 5. So there you go. No? The courses, math, English, then the average grade. So lastly, we have to exit. Okay. I mean, if ever there's a um, not in the choices, so we have to. I will try to input 7. No, if they have so invalid choice. Please try again. So we have to um enter 6. So it will execute exiting. So yeah, so this is my code and thank you for watching.